What's up, Internet? This is Adam McCoy, Director of Photography for All Pro Media. Today, we're going to discuss our Xeen Cinema lenses by Rokinon, these bad boys. So what are cinema lenses? These are some characteristics that will qualify a cinema lens compared to a still photography lens. Number one, they are big, all metal, and built to last. They also have a fixed diameter. A fixed diameter means the front element, okay, is the same on the entire line, which means if we want to put filters or any other adapter, it's very easy to do that because they're all the same size. Precise focus control is the next thing. Manual focus control. These are cinema lenses, so automatic features are not really important yet. The focus ring is manual. It's very easy to use. It's smooth, 270-degree turn, which means you can easily track a subject within a frame. Also, they're designed to track moving subjects really well. And aperture control, just like the focus ring, it's manual. It's very large, easy to turn, smooth and clickless, and it turns 360 degrees, which means you can change your exposure very easily. And optical quality, it's great glass. Cinema lenses, that's why we chase them. That's why we buy them. That's why people spend more money for them. The glass is the best you can get. Even like basic entry-level cinema lenses are better than your top-level photography lenses. The lenses, the glass that they use basically give you no chromatic aberration, very little vignetting if at all, and that can be corrected in post. Same thing with any pin cushion or barrel distortion can be corrected very easily. They are really sharp. The clarity and detail you get from these lenses is basically maybe the best feature between that and the bokeh. The bokeh is creamy and beautiful. The separation between background and foreground is unsurpassed in any photography lens. So now that you know what a cinema lens is, let's talk about our Xeen line by Rokinon. Our kit comes in a 7-lens package. We have a 14, a 16, a 24, a 35, a 50, an 85, and the 135 that we're shooting with right now. For the most part, we love every part about these. They're sharp, they're fast, they provide great bokeh, they provide a really good color, especially in low light situations. The clarity and detail that we get on the faces, and we'll go over that pretty soon. The first time we got to use these lenses professionally, we collaborated with a photography studio in Randleman, North Carolina. It's called Studio 601. He wanted to put together a pin-up glamour shot shoot, slightly boudoir shoot, and we were able to go in and kind of do a behind-the-scenes video for that. Now the bokeh is something I'm going to talk about again because on these lenses I'm extremely impressed by it, especially on wide angle, the 24, the 35, or even the 16 and the 14. You get really creamy separation. It's pretty crazy. Because in photography, I always wanted that, but even on a 20mm 1.8 from Sigma, I never got that kind of separation that you get with these. And like I said, you can get it on a really, really wide angle like the 14 or the 16. These provide extremely pretty light fall off for doing any kind of shooting of a face or body for that matter. Clarity and detail, and I've said that before, but I can't really get over like how sharp and how detailed the subjects are in the shots that we take. Like it's really noticeable, especially compared to the lenses that we use. Now we use good lenses before we use these. Nose to back of the head kind of clarity that you get wide open when you're shooting something is really like noticeable with these lenses. We used our Xeen cinema lenses also to shoot a very basic corporate setup. Not really anything glamorous or any crazy details about that, but they work exceptionally well and we used them with a teleprompter. And lastly, we used them most recently to shoot a sitcom. Now that probably gave us the most diverse uses within one project. We shot a lot of low light, we shot a lot of high contrast, low contrast, we shot a lot towards light sources, away from light sources, side lighting, backlighting, etc. These lenses basically gave us no problems whatsoever. And we had to shoot in one room that had to be lit completely from the ground up. I mean, like it was a black box and we had to light it. So we're really happy with our Xeen cinema lenses. If you have any thoughts or concerns, please feel free to share in the comments. If you have any questions, check the description for any related links. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is Adam McCoy from All Pro Media, wishing you a happy February.